Hey folks, welcome back. Just driving down the highway on my way to get a trailer full of IBC totes so that we can turn them into some firewood totes. So come on along for the ride. Let's see what we can create here. Somebody's burning something in the distance. Just love how far you can see out here on the prairies. Watch your dog run away for days. Not an unusual sight to see out in the prairies. A sea of IBC totes. They loaded up. So here we are. We got a whole bunch of different totes. We've got a whole bunch of smaller ones that might be good for moving around with our little tractor. And we filled in the other side with kind of the regular big ones all the way along. That's kind of nice. Again, a little bit of scenery for folks. What it's like out in rural Saskatchewan in the south. Big difference from up north where the cabin is. Big difference. But we're gonna head on back home. We'll see what we can do with these things. All right, folks. I'm gonna turn this little IBC tote into a firewood tote. The ideal use for this is, for one, if you don't have equipment to lift the weight of a big one when it's full of firewood, but also this works great for just having, rather than having a little firewood shed at your fire pit, just use one of these, move a new one in when this one's empty, no problem. Anyway, let's dig at it. All right, well, let's take the top off first. This takes a T40 Torx pick. Yeah, that works well. There's a nut behind. All right, anyway, that's how you do it. I'll need 2 hands for this. Okay, 13 millimeter. Put it behind your T40. She'll come off like nothing. All right, whip those off. No problem. And these guys just slide right off. Right off. See, just like that. Now the top's open, we can pull that bladder out. All right, slid out nice and easy. I'm gonna take off these plates, any of this plastic stuff, and in the corners, and then we'll take it to the next step from there. Okay, well, these guys are riveted. Nothing the drill can't cure. Just like that. Now I'm just going ahead using a big cutter on these, but you can use a grind off disc, you name it. And we're just gonna open up just this front little slot because it makes it easier for you to reach in and grab your wood when you're having a fire. After that, I'll go and clean these up with a grinder and make them nice and smooth. All right, I opted to cut the top one. The next few down, I left the bottom one. It's easy enough to even crawl right in there if you want, but easy to bend down and get everything out of there. All right, now I'm gonna clean these up so there aren't any sharps. And yeah, away we go. Then we'll cut that up and make a nice hood cover for this. All right. Each of them are ground down. No real sharps there. Good to go. Let me focus our attention on this. That's pretty easy. So for this one, you want to just make a diagonal cut like this all the way around. So you end up with two pieces. Now you've got two pieces just like that. Now what you've actually got here is two hoods, two covers. So let's see if I can do this one-handed. You've got your firewood stacked in there. Again, kind of hard to do stuff one-handed. Close enough. There we go. Now we've got a rain hood. So there you go. That's the completed firewood tote. The exact same process applies for the larger standard square totes. Anyway, hope this was helpful to somebody. It's great for firewood. Great for being able to haul your firewood around your homestead or what have you, be able to manage your wood better. I'm going to use those to actually manage my wood and be able to cycle it through a solar wood drying kiln. So I'll load up a couple totes in that. A couple weeks later, that green wood should be dry. Cycle through the rest, and I'll be golden. There she is, all stacked with wood. Ready to go. This stuff's a little wet. Looking forward to it drying out and having a good burn. Anyway, folks. Oh yeah, put my finger in it, because I'm smart. Anyway. All right, like and subscribe. I'll be doing lots more firewood processing, firewood management, outdoor wood boiler. I really love heating with wood. Absolutely awesome. Get you outside, get you working, enjoying outside. Especially, I love doing it in winter, believe it or not. Minus 20 degrees Celsius, no wind day. I'm out there sweating, working on firewood. It's awesome. So anyway, have a good one. Talk to you later.